Hi everyone, welcome back to Horizon for Frozen Wilds. So we are currently talking to Urea. She's the shaman of the village, and so to proceed further to our, I think Thunder. Oh God, I can't remember how the place was called. Thunder's Drum or something like that. Sorry if I've mistaken that. But to get there, we need to basically challenge Aratak, who is the chief of the little village. And so we're going to talk to her and want to find out a little bit more about the challenge that we're facing. So it's always good to know who you're facing, and therefore we want to know a little bit more about Aratak.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Okay,
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werrick.
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werrick indeed.
So Rhea was talking about either go to the hunting grounds, fight the bandits, or talk to Sekuli. But now it sounds like, I don't know if you can choose between these things, or
You
if you
said I
have to
should
do all
try to
three
help
of
the
them.
Werrick by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Werracks of Banor to the north. But the Cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sekuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Okay, and then we also asked if there's a tallneck, and Urea said yes, but the tallneck was, she said, frozen.
Where did you say the tallneck was again?
Near the frost figures, but I told you, it's frozen. The blue light has departed it. I don't know what good it will do you.
We'll see.
Maybe we can figure something out. Okay, well then.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
That is true. Alright. Then she also offered us to get her weapon. Oh no. I'll have to change my controller in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just had to quickly switch the controller. So we can pick up the Banuk Storm Slinger, which seems to be her weapon. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go to the treasure boxes, because that's what we just picked up. The Banuk Storm Slinger and 20 Storm Bolts. Okay, this is a completely new weapon with completely new what's it called? Ammunition? Cool. Anything else we can get from here? I think we have enough Ridgewood now. So for some reason in the last episode, I don't know what was the last one actually, couldn't really pick up those coils, even though we had plenty of room. Just want to quickly do that. Because then we can probably also get rid of some. It looked like we picked up one of those really basic ones. Like here, always the green ones is something that we really don't need. Corruption. Resist range attacks and resist freeze. Okay. I think we're good, and let's have a look at the spear that we just picked up. Or Storm Slinger. This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge and deal increased damage. Okay, interesting. What can we put in there? 50%. That deals also some damage. Shock and damage. Shock and damage. I'd almost go with this one. I think that's a good trade-off. Okay. Okay, now what do we have to do? We have to prove ourselves to the Varrock. And we have to clear out the bandit camp. We have to complete a trial at a hunting ground. We have to repair and override the tallneck, and we talk to Sekuli. Let's have a look on the map where we find all of these things. So this is the hunting ground. I assume, I just want to say that this is where Sekuli is, because she was meant to be in the Song's Edge, it's called. Song's Edge. I don't think it makes a huge difference in what order we do them. So let's travel back to this campfire. Then we talk to Sekuli, see what she has to say. And then I would suggest we go to the tallneck and see if we can repair that. And for the other two points, we have to explore the area a little bit more. And then we should also double check if we have some other side quests that we have to do, or some errands that we can run. I remember that we picked up a couple of things in Song's Edge, but then I also have the feeling that we did them already, because they're not in our quest list anymore. So we must have done them.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter.
Okay, let's just very quickly have a look. So, I do not want to do this. Hunting grounds. Okay, we haven't found that hunting ground yet, obviously. Ah yeah, and then we also have, exactly, we have this errand that we can run, and this is a Banuk shaman tells Aloy of a cave in the far north used by the shamans for materials to craft their spears. And if we look at the map, it is roughly where the hunting grounds are. So if we do the hunting grounds, then we can also just move up here and do that side quest, I would suggest. That seems like a plan. But for now, we're gonna find Sekuli, what's her name? You have no idea how bad I am. Oh, hold on a second. Before we do this, let's talk to whoever has an issue here. We can pick up this quest. Let's get this going quickly.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Why?
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about two things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these three. Just two youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these three?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Okay, we'll
I'm
have
not
a look
a
for
debt
them.
collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Okay. We'll do that. But first again, we want to talk to... her over here. So I don't think we have enough of these blue gleams to actually buy anything. We're short on 2, 4, and 6. So why would they be so much better? Keep the bowstring drawn on the specialized hunter bow to charge up more powerful shots. Okay. We're close to this one. That looks so warm. Or is that doesn't? The Nora Silent Hunter Master. That's pretty cool. It gives you quite some stealth effect, which is nice. But yeah, we don't have anything yet, or not enough at least.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was
Okay, hold on. Oh, she's up there.
led us through the frozen wastes.
What is this?
We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow
Oh,
from
nice.
broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring.
Oh, nice.
You bid me come, she said. My people need aid. Will you provide it? The machines whispered to Banukai. We go where the light goes. For We are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light.
That's super cool. But I don't think we have so much time. We should move on a little bit. It's nice to have some kind of like story time, I would almost say. It's pretty cool.
Stonefield used to be a pleasant place. But now that those bandits have gotten their paws on it...
You're talking about the bandits? Oh, nice, wow. Okay, we got some pretty cool, yeah, we got those, right? Yeah. Nice. That should almost be...
Breath is ice.
maybe it should be enough to get the armor set. Where we needed 1,000 metal shards for it.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
You calm down. Is that you? Yeah, okay.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective.
It is
How
cool though,
fleeting
yeah.
we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the
Oh
land.
wow.
Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Wereax's attention.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk.
Exactly.
I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my
I
work.
will. Absolutely. You and Rhea are
Araya
friends?
said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Really? He seems not a nice person.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors,
Okay, so
over
they don't
and
create anything
over.
new.
As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Oh! Okay, that was unexpected. Sorry, I did not... Ah yeah, so we can buy these maps from her. We can buy the pigment map. Because we do have a goat bone. I think we should do that. Okay, and she then trades the pigments for us. Okay, I see. Okay, where do I find the pigments?
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
I now have
Salts
a map,
gather
but
at
still.
the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
That's what we found before. That's like in the last episode, I think.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay, so does that mean that's why she has the merchant and the quest
I'm back
thingy.
again.
Few are as eager for the climb as
Do we
you,
already have?
girl.
Yeah. I can't think why.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it. I get the feeling you prefer to work alone.
It's my curse.
Okay, so she stays marked. Let's have a look at the quest. That is not that one. Gather pigments and deliver them to Sekuli. So it doesn't get a... Okay, it doesn't get a separate separate quest line. So I wonder if we have to gather all the pigments and deliver them to Sekuli, because that will take a while. Most definitely. Where do we have them all? One is here. Then, so there are 1, 2. Since the map is not that huge, I think we can gather them fairly quickly. I will put a waypoint on this one, and we go down and pick that up. It's near the lake that looks a little bit like Yellowstone.
When the old ones were fresh
Where's
and
the
grey,
waypoint? Down
the
there.
ones were still small. It was she who led us through the
Did we
frozen
not
wastes.
activate that fire? Pretty sure we did. Is it possible that they go out at some point? Can't remember how to get down there. I think we just had to follow this path here. Okay, she gave us the hint that we find the pigments in like a colorful, almost rock or something like that. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to
The cloth always comes out
get into your,
uneven.
oh, hold on.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Okay, let's have a look. Since this is something a little bit new, we have to get used to it first. Because in the end, I knew what to look for when I was looking for the, what's it called? The metal flowers in the main game. But now we have to get used to, yeah, something different. Ah, there it is. I see. This is what we need to look out for. Wonderful. So that's one. So I wonder if we have to get her one set or if we have to get her all 3 sets. Okay, the next place where we would go is number 3. Repair and override the tall neck. I think we can fairly quickly get there. Number 3. Did I open this before? I did, but we can't carry anymore.
To become a bandit is to admit you don't do it.
I do think I keep hearing machines, but it is in fact really just the volcano.
Still functioning. If I could bring that tarmac back from the dead.
Oh. Shit. What is that? surprised me a bit. I wonder if we can go up. You see that flag? That looks like something special. Oh. Hoppla. What do you want? One down. That was enough. Oh my god! How many are there? Definitely a few too many for me. Perfect. Panic harder. Oh nice, there's a gem or something. Okay, let's get back up. Get this. Wonderful. Okay, so there were definitely more than I thought. In fact, much more. That's all right.
That'll help.
Okay. Okay, what were they protecting? Where's the... Now I'm completely lost. Where was the... Oh look, there's another one up there. I think this is also the place where I wanted to be. Or was it?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I think so. I think... God, I'm lost. I'm not sure if this is the place I wanted to go to. Well, let's go back. Because I think, because I ran so far away,
Got too much already.
that I... Opala? Yeah, I want to go up there, see? Maybe these flags just point to a way, like a path or something, and... Oh. Or maybe not. Processed metal block, sorry.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
What are these things? Also, okay, I see. So the tall neck
What did it take to knock one of those over?
is there.
Not to last.
Approach the tall neck. A fallen tall neck lies frozen into the cliffside. If Aloy could repair the great machine, it might be possible to retrieve the data from its head. Yeah, we're gonna try this, definitely. First, we need to be careful with the machines that are around here. I see two. I see more. Oh god.
The scavengers have just gotten started.
So is it in, like, quote unquote, just those two Linthawks and those two Scrappers? Call them. Okay, that one saw me.
Down you go.
Oh no, another one. Oh shit, there's so many. Always more than I thought. Oh no, I missed. Maybe I can get their attention too. Need to craft more. I don't like Linthawks at all. You can't really well follow them. Like, you know what I mean? They definitely need to come closer because otherwise I can't really hit them. Okay, they just froze each other. Okay, that went better than I expected.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even
Demo?
reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Lord. Oh, it's watchers. Okay, stop moving. Okay. Watchers aren't too bad. We can always try to get them on the way.
Scanning for me.
But I would suggest that, okay, we quickly kill the watchers. Maybe. And then we end this episode. They don't want to come down. Feels like. Damn it. Stop moving! Just worried that I run into a trap. Not now. My god. Oh, their moveset is annoying. Where are you going? Ow. Jesus, that was a bit annoying. Okay, we're gonna do the Tolnik in the next episode, and we hope that we can revive that thing. That would be super cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, leave a like, and then, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.